This is a story of my life. Some decade and a half ago, I got an opportunity to travel on an exchange visitors program with a very reputable non-governmental organization. And then I got to travel to the US, and the major objective of this was to spread peace across the world and get to learn different cultures, as well as foster peaceful coexistence with one another. But it's also very interesting how racism can take a quick turn. Yeah, so this program kind of invites people from all over the world to travel. So I got a colleague who was also placed at a Christian organization somewhere teaching, I guess, English. She was from Indonesia, if I'm not wrong. So it came a time that we were going to celebrate her birthday, and we got this invitation. So some colleagues of mine from the program were invited as well. To be specific, it was in the part of East Coast, Pennsylvania. Yeah, so, sorry, my leg hasn't healed yet. So we got there. It's a small town in Pennsylvania, PA, and on getting there, this family had some young children. I think I don't know whether they were naive or that lack of exposure, or it's also something that is deeply rooted in the Western culture, and in this case, the United States of America. Perhaps maybe they had not seen people like me that are black or chocolate in color or dark. But the Indonesian person was, a young lady who was brown. So perhaps they had gotten acclimatized and used to the color of the skin of the lady. But I remember this fateful day when I got to participate in the birthday celebration, and now we were now converging at the table just to have some piece of cake and have some snacks. This young child, this child came and asked, she touched curiously touched my skin and was like, "Mom, is he made of Oreo cookies?" Yeah, well, I found that funny, but then I just had another experience of racism, and this being a child, I kind of took it with a pinch of salt. But now you can get to gauge, how racism can take different turns and twists in just a split of a second. I was like, oh my, you know how Oreo cookies look like? They are kind of dark chocolate in color. So that was my skin, and she made a comment of it, and when the mom heard, I think she felt very uncomfortable with that. I don't know whether she shared the same opinion, but she kind of frowned her face, but didn't take any action on the child or call the child to tell the child that whatever she was saying was wrong. Yeah, so I kind of felt it, but coming from a child, I took it with a pinch of salt. Yeah, so tune in for my next racism experience. This is Alan Juma, Bondo's finest. Thank you.